Hello crypto world, I'm so happy to be back here with you, and I didn't have opportunity to go to hairdresser just because of the quarantine times in Moscow. I hope this coronavirus pandemic will stop once and we will start to live like we did it so many years. And yeah, I just wanted to show you, we have a new ASICs here. It's S17 Pro, they're so strong. We have 90 terahash, and very soon I will make a special video describing how they feel inside our immersion cooling liquid. Generally, I think that quarantine times are good for crypto because of the fact that people are starting thinking about digital assets, because fiat money, paper money are really dangerous right now, and virus can spread just being used by paper money. But now, guys, attention, we have CNBC crypto trader on our channel. Anna Tutova, CEO of Coins Telegram agency, made an interview with him, so just watch it now.
Hello guys, we are now in London at Crypto Compare conference, and here our guest, Neuner. He is host of CNBC Trader Show and now founder of blockchain capital.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me on.
So can you tell us how did you get involved in the industry?
It's a long story, so I'm going to really shorten it. In 2015, I sold one of the biggest marketing companies in Africa. And the last project which we did while I was the CEO of the company was we launched a peer-to-peer payment network called M-Pesa for Vodacom. And when I saw this, at the time it didn't interest me, but when I saw Bitcoin, I then realized that Bitcoin was actually M-Pesa without the government intervention. And then I went all the way into the rabbit hole and I started trading it, buying it, selling it, etc. And here we are today where I'm all in.
Which year was it?
2015.
And how did the idea of making a show come true?
Well, at the time, we all bought these assets. We bought Bitcoin, and when Litecoin came out and Ethereum came out, we bought these assets, but you couldn't get information. There was no Cointelegram or Cointelegraph. There was nothing. And so I had the idea of communicating this, and I went to a friend of mine who was a director of CNBC, one of the owners of CNBC Africa, and said, look, we need to have a show. And he saw the lights, and a month later we had a show.
Great. Can you tell us about your activities on Chain Capital?
So On-Chain Capital is a very early stage investor. We like to write the first check and then accelerate companies in the space. So yeah, we are a fund that writes the first check and then accelerates the businesses we work with.
And are you focused on any particular industries in blockchain?
Anything that's blockchain related, equity or tokens. Effectively, we back founders and people. First we back the space and then we back the people. And so anything to do with blockchain, we're there.
And currently, are you bullish more on Bitcoin or on altcoins?
We are bullish on the space. We believe that Bitcoin is a great store of value and maybe a good digital currency. But we're more bullish about what can be built on this space. Our fund invests in people and in startups, so we like all the experimentation that's happening in the space.
And now as well, we see a drop in markets and equities and commodities markets as well. The currency market that you mentioned in your panel that Bitcoin is not a correlated asset. Can you tell more about your opinion on this?
Yes, for the longest time, we've all been saying, Bitcoin is a non-correlated asset and you must have it in your portfolio because it's a non-correlated asset. But the truth is, if you look back in history, Bitcoin was launched after the previous financial crisis, which was 2008. And since then, there hasn't really been a major financial crisis. And so we've never been able to test Bitcoin's correlation in times of a financial crisis. This is the first one. And if you look at Bitcoin today, let's look at it today. We can see that today the Dow Jones is going to open up about 3%, the future of 3% up. And if you look at Bitcoin, Bitcoin is 3% up. And this happened yesterday, it happened the day before, and it happened the day before. So what we're seeing is that maybe in times of financial crisis, Bitcoin is a lot more correlated than we thought it was.
So it's not safe to
Not yet. I'm hoping that it will become a digital gold safe haven, but as of yet, we haven't seen those properties coming through.
And what do you expect the growth of the price to look like?
I'm not going to speculate on price. I'm going to more speculate on adoption. For as long as people like are here, are building cool stuff that works, more people will use it. And the more people that use it, the more it will be adopted, and then the price will go. It's as simple as that. So it's a function of the people and what they're building, and that will create the adoption.
What about halving? Do you think it will be a pushing point for the price?
Any miner that has bought miners has bought them knowing that the halving is coming, and in their equation they would have had to factor that the reward was going to go down by 50%. So I think that by now miners, when we're talking about the halving, is 2 months away. By now people have priced it in. I don't expect to see very big fireworks. What is going to be interesting is when the halving comes, you've got BCH halving first, then you got Bitcoin, and then you got BSV. And it's going to be interesting to see how people move their hash power from BCH, where they're going to earn half the reward, all of a sudden into Bitcoin. And that's going to be the more interesting play. Let's wait and see what happens.
Yeah, let's see. Thank you.
Thank you very much.